the information that they're ads.
Yeah.
I just like hate clicking on ads, especially on Facebook. So I'm like, if I see it, I just scroll.
Yeah, the problem
right.
is sometimes they'll have a YouTube playlist on. It's like a great way to find music.
Sure.
And now some of their commercials are like 3 minutes.
That's
so
why
you think you're gonna be listening to something for like 5 seconds, and then you're like, what? Why am I still listening to this?
I know. I
And
transitioned
They put it in the middle of
honestly from like Pandora to a different playlist or a different
music streaming service. Yeah.
because they went from like one 15-second commercial to now it's like a minute long. It's like,
Yeah.
well, I could just listen to the radio
Right.
if I wanted,
If I wanted to do this, if I wanted to listen to
our poor
commercials.
sales staff, they're like, this is how our TV station
why we make
operates.
money.
Like,
Listen
stop
to the ads.
dissing ads. So.
No, we love them. That's cool. You can
No,
change
we
it
love
up,
you guys.
try on what you want right
Right.
from your own home, right from your own phone.
Yeah.
So.
If it works, it works.
All right,
If
cool.
it fits, it ships. That's what I
It
always
does, and the forecast fits, I think, pretty well.
With
Today.
where we
Pretty
belong
typical
this time of the year.
summer day out
Okay.
there expected. Yeah, it should be gorgeous out there. In fact, this is a look across the valley this morning. Boy, it's beautiful out there. Not a cloud in the sky. We're going to have a nice clear start. Sun glare is going to be an issue, of course, with the clear conditions this morning as you head out the door. Otherwise, temperature readings, yeah, not too bad. We're in the upper 50s and low 60s for Caldwell and Mountain Home, 62 degrees. Lots of sunshine out there, 59 in the Boise area, and a little breezy in some locations. 13-mile-per-hour winds in Ontario out of the northwest, 12 in Mountain Home, and just 5-mile-per-hour winds in the Boise area. Most other areas, calm conditions. Now, we are expecting winds to kind of stick around today, anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour, so light to moderate winds. Still standing tall, though, as far as the trash can wind meter is concerned, so no big issue there. Temperatures across the country today, high temperatures, mainly here in the west. Notice that we're in the 90s in Boise. Also mid-90s in Vegas, so not too big of a difference from Boise to southern Nevada. Phoenix, 98 degrees, 94 in Salt Lake, and up in the northern parts, northeast of the Rockies there, 84 in Billings, Montana, and 80s across the coast. So looking at satellite and radar, again, there is a little bit of moisture still working its way up, some monsoon moisture to the southwest areas. But with our northwest flow in place, it's going to keep the moisture to the south and east of us, and we're going to stay dry and sunny out there. Again, with typical or average temperatures today, but moving forward, we're going to have a bit of a heat wave as that high pressure moves northward. It'll pull up some of that hotter air and drier air to the region, with maybe a little bit of cloud cover working its way at the higher elevations or higher levels with some of that moisture moving around this ridge of high pressure. So really hot conditions expected by your Friday. Live after 5 forecast. Again, it is Wednesday, that is today. Hanging out downtown. It's going to be perfect out there, as we talked about. It's hot. 90s are hot, but certainly could be worse for the time of year. We'll be 85 by 9 o'clock this evening. Forecast then, looking forward. Talked about a heat wave. We're going to be 95 tomorrow. Had another 5 degrees for Friday, so triple-digit temperatures expected. Mostly sunny skies. 99 on Saturday. We stay hot through the weekend and into early next week. In fact, very hot on Monday and Tuesday, with temperatures climbing back into the triple digits. Mountain forecast. Yeah, we're going to be 80 today, 85 tomorrow. Add 5 more degrees for Friday as well, back into the 90s. We were 90 on Monday, so hot temperatures in the mountains expected as well. Mid-80s over the weekend. Should be gorgeous out there, a perfect weekend in reality. And then mid-80s early next week as well, with more sunshine. Now be sure to tune in today at 4 and 5:30 to CBS 2 News. Roland will have any updates to the forecast. We'll, of course, be tracking the heat wave heading our way this weekend.
Yep. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.